Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heights High School tonight for the matchup between Wichita South Titans and your Heights Falcons. We got about 40 seconds left here before we turn it over to the public dress announcer, Mr. Jeff Coate, and then we'll get the starting lineups, and then we'll be back. It's just going to be me, myself, and I tonight. One of my students wasn't able to make it tonight, so hopefully you guys enjoy the show. And we got senior night tonight. And we will do the senior night with this game, so we will not stop the stream as we do the senior night. And then once senior night's over, then we will stop the stream and go to the boys' varsity game. So if you, in between breaks, if you want to switch over and watch the other games upstairs, we've got more games going on upstairs. And here is the public dress announcer.
The campus of Wichita Heights High School for tonight's Greater Wichita Athletic League matchup between our guests, the visiting South High Titans, and your Heights High Falcons. At this time, we would like everyone to stand and please remove head coverings as we honor America with the playing of her national anthem. For your starting lineups. First for the visiting Titans. At guard, she's a 5'3" junior, number 3, Serenity Jackson. And for your Falcons, at guard, she's a 5'6" junior, number 0, Kiana Stanley. Next for the Titans. At guard, she's a 4'11" freshman, number 5, Madison Bradley. And for your Falcons, at forward, she's a 5'9" senior, number 1, Lanaya Randall. Next for the Titans, at guard, she's a 5'3" freshman, number 10, Zion Butler. And for your Falcons, at guard, she's a 5'5" freshman, number 4, Maya Mayberry. Next for the Titans, at guard, she's a 5'7" senior, number 12, Deja Jackson. And for your Falcons, at guard, she's a 5'5" junior, number 5, Marlaisha Ziegler. And finally for the Titans, at forward, she's a 5'7" senior, number 25, Raisha Banks. And finally for your Falcons, at forward, she's a 5'8" senior, number 24, Takia Profit. The Titans are coached by Tommy Phillips, assisted by Antonio Smith and Allison Westbrook. Your Falcons are coached by Ken Palmer, assisted by Reggie Foster and Marissa Evans. Officials for tonight's matchup are Don Kennedy, Marquise Harris, and Preston Atherton. As guests, the Titans will begin tonight with the ball.
All right, here we go.
It's time for Falcon basketball.
As always, again, no jump ball for the in high school this year. I think that's just a COVID rule. I'm not sure if that's going to be sticking around or not. But no jump ball. Always give it to the visitors. There's a good drive right there. Going to be blocked by Lanaya Randall. Taking it to the hole for the for South. That was Deja Jackson. And a good block there by Lanaya Randall. Just didn't get it over the, maybe a bad pass there by Mayberry, but the turnover. Here's South High with inside there. Another turnover. And just a lot of turnovers right now as we get this game going. Getting a little bit of the jitters out here. Here's Ziegler throwing it in for the Falcons. Three-pointer there on the outside. Looks Ziegler taking a look. Here's Lanaya with a nice little drive. Pull-up shot. Little off. Rebound there. Raisha Banks for the Titans. And here comes Serenity Jackson up number 3 right there at the top. Putting a little move. Going to the hole. No foul there. Shot off the glass for Raisha Banks. First 2 points of the night for the South High Titans. A 5'7" senior, number 25, Raisha Banks. Here's a drive, Mayberry. Kicking it out to Randall. Randall with an air ball, no good. And three, that's a 3 right there for Marlasia Ziegler. And gonna be a foul.
South High foul number 3, Serenity Jackson. Her first, team's first. Going to the line for the Falcons to shoot 2 is number 1, Lanaya Randall.
So fouls there is on Serenity Jackson. That's her first. Lanaya Randall at the line. A little short. Here comes first sub for the Falcons is number 2, Nia Chandler. 5'8" freshman. In and out, no good for Randall. She misses the first 2 free throws. Usually a pretty good free throw shooter is Lanaya. Off the foot, turnover. Looks like here comes Stanley coming the other way. Chandler over in the corner with a drive. She takes it to the hole. Takia Prophet there for the rebound. They're going to kick it back out to the top to Lanaya. Lanaya's going to put some moves, taking it to the hole. Little too strong right there. She's off. And head coach for the South High Titans, Tasombi Phillips, calls the first timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Head coach Tasombi Phillips, assistants Antonio Smith and Allison Westbrook. Mr. Phillips was here at Heights with Coach Palmer last year and got the South High job, and this is his first stint at a high school head coaching job. And head coach for, like I said there, for the Falcons, Coach Ken Palmer, assistant coach Marissa Evans, and Rajiv Foster. Got a full Heights cheerleaders and South High cheerleaders as well. Got 2 different outfits down there for the Heights cheerleaders. I think maybe seniors and non-seniors. Tonight is senior night, so that's probably why the 4 seniors are in black. 3-point right there for Serenity, but she takes a couple steps before she shoots it. So turnover there on the Titans. Here comes Jordan Bell checking in for the Falcons, a 5'7" sophomore. Getting up there to Lanaya. Lanaya kicking it back out to Stanley. Stanley step back for 3. No good. Jordan Bell steps on the line as she tries to get that one. And going to be a turnover there on the air ball. Heights loves to put the pressure on. Will continue to do that most of the game. Always likes the easy turnovers. And then there's a jump ball right there. Looks like the possession arrow is going towards Heights. Heights will get it right here, kind of down in front of the South High cheerleaders. I'm up above on the track, right at about midcourt. All the stands for parents are behind me. All the lower part of the stadium is all shut up for no one to sit there. There's Lanaya Randall for two. Her first bucket of the night takes a 5-2 lead for the Falcons. And looks like gonna be a foul there. That's gonna be they're gonna call that on Jordan Bell. It's gonna be her first.
Falcon foul number 15, Jordan Bell. Her first, team's first, going to the line for the Titans to shoot two. Number 3, Serenity Jackson. Checking back in for the Falcons, number 5, Marlasia Ziegler.
Here comes Marlasia Ziegler. I don't know what's Mayberry kind of going out holding her arm or something. Not sure exactly what's going on there. But number 3 is at the line for the Titans. That's Serenity Jackson. She misses the first one. She got another opportunity here. Serenity Jackson, a 5'3" junior. And gets the second one to fall. Here's Ziegler. South High really putting on the pressure now. And gonna be out on South. Looks like Stanley is over there talking to Coach Palmer right in front of him. Coming up here for the Falcons is Chandler. Getting off, here's Lanaya. Cross court to Stanley. Stanley with the drive. Chandler picks up the loose ball. Thought about it, but going to be a travel there. Ziegler thought about the 3. Took an extra step over there. And turnover. And there's going to be a foul right there on a little hand check in there for Nia Chandler. Just got a little bit too close putting the hands on the hips there.
To Nia Chandler, her first, team second.
Just 4 minutes remaining. A little over 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Kicking out here to Zion Butler, number 10. She turns it over. And now Stanley went down, holding her ankle, and she does not look pretty here on this one. Hopefully it's just an ankle. Looks like I'm hoping it's just an ankle. She's walking it off right there.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 4, Maya Mayberry.
So Mayberry's going to be coming in for her. I think she's all right. Getting it in here to Lanaya. Coming off the screen is Mayberry. Trying to find something. Got to look for, there's the 5 seconds. I was just getting ready to say, got to be careful of the 5-second call, and exactly what the official called. Oh, actually, they're not going to call the 5 seconds. They're going to call a foul on Mayberry. Offensive foul right there, pushing her off. Surprised on that one. Here comes Corey Grayson for the first time, a 5'4" junior, number 10, checking in the game for the Falcons. And going to be a foul, another foul on Jordan Bell possibly, or Lanaya might have reached in right there. Not sure who they're going to call that on. They're going to call that on 15, Jordan Bell. That's her second foul.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 24, Takia Profit.
So here comes Profit in the game. You got to get her out of there with 2 fouls here early in the first quarter. Wasn't one of their starters, but definitely don't want 2 fouls. Just an easy miss right there. That was Raisha Banks, and here comes Lanaya Randall coming up the other way. And Mayberry for 3. Mayberry drains it. Her first 3 of the night. So 2 3-pointers for the Falcons here in the first quarter. And a steal no, not a steal. Great save there by Takia Prophet. And a long-range 3-pointer. Pretty close, but man, that was 10 feet beyond the 3-point range. There's Ziegler with the nice-looking 3. Doesn't fall. Grayson with the rebound. Gonna start back over as Mayberry gets it into, there's Lanaya. She steps back. Here's Takia Prophet with the little inside move off the glass, in and out. And gonna be out. Just tipping it out right there with Zion Butler. And good side here for the Falcons is Kayana Stanley checks back in the game. Went down, stayed down for a little bit. Lanaya Randall with a nice little move. She fakes them all out, and she takes it to the hole for 2 more. She's got 4. And going to be a foul right there, Corey Grayson. Picking up her first foul. Not necessary to do that, but she did it. And already the 5th team foul, and we're only here in the first quarter. So don't want too many fouls. Going to put South to the free throw line. Here's a breakaway there for the South High Titans, and can't get it to fall. Great save there from Lanaya, but she steps out of bounds. Trying to see who's going to be throwing it in right there. That's going to be Zion Butler underneath the basket, throwing it in. 3. Nothing but glass. Usually you say nothing but net, but not this time.
Titan foul number 3, Serenity Jackson, her team second.
So Serenity Jackson picks up her 2nd foul. I was just talking about the team fouls overall. That was 1, and it was by Serenity, and now Serenity picks up her 2nd foul. Ziegler checking in for the Falcons, and for the Titans, number 20, Amani Washington, 5'7" junior, checking in. Here's Mayberry at the top. Trying to start it up. Stanley out on the side. She drives it with the left. Try to give and go there to Takia Prophet, but good steal there. Pull up jumper, no good for Butler. Banks gets it. She puts it back up for more. Nothing. Here comes Randall, now Stanley. And Stanley's going to be fouled as she took it all the way to the hole. Stanley be going to the line shooting 2. And Serenity Jackson picks up her 3rd foul. 5'3" junior. She was one of their starters. And Coach Phillips is going to keep her in the game. Actually, there's 2 substitutes right there. We'll see if probably she will definitely come out of the game. Yep, she takes a seat. Here's number 20, Amani Washington. And number 5, Madison Bradley checking into the game. So Stanley made that first free throw. That's her first point of the game. Looking to make it 2 for 2 here. Kayana Stanley, a 5'6" junior, in and out on that second one. Takia Prophet close to getting that rebound, but here's Butler, almost a steal there for Stanley, but they're going to say tipped out of bounds there by Stanley. Going to be South High ball right there in front of the table workers. Referee scooting her back so she can have more room. Got to be careful of the 5 seconds. There it is. They get it in. Here comes Zion Butler bringing it up for the Titans. Ziegler trying to get a trap on it. And there's the steal there for the Falcons. And here comes Lanaya Randall coming the other way. Step over. They're going to call a travel. Little extra step. didn't really have the lane and gets the travel. 57.4 seconds remaining on the clock. And Randall, well, almost a steal, tips it out of bounds.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 10, Corey Grayson.
Mayberry out of the game. Coach Palmer going to talk to her as Corey Grayson comes back in the game. And then Takia Prophet going to pick up her foul. She tries to go for that steal and just kind of ran through.
Foul, number 24, Takia Prophet, team sixth of the half.
I believe that was Raisha Banks. Yep, number 25. Sixth team foul. So next one will be 1-1 for the Titans. Pull up, nothing, gonna be a foul. Banks gets fouled there. Probably call that on Takia Prophet, possibly.
Falcon foul, number 10, Corey Grayson.
Nope, they're gonna call that on Corey Grayson. Corey Grayson was also there. That's her second foul.
For the Titans, number 25.
And then at the line for the Titans is Raisha Banks. She has 2 points here in the first quarter. Make it 3 with that free throw. 41.9 seconds remaining here in the first. And off on the second. Rebound, Prophet. Here comes Stanley. Pushing it up quick. Getting it off to Mayberry. Stanley will take this three. Good look at it. That's how you set up and drain it right there. Stanley for 3. She's got 4 points here in the first quarter. Banks getting it over to Washington. Washington can't handle it, going out of bounds. Heights going to have one more opportunity here with 16.6 seconds remaining. We don't have the tenths of a second on our scoreboard overlay. Long pass here to Lanaya. Randall's going to take it to the hole. Off the glass for 2. Randall does it in quick fashion right there. She gets 2 more. She's got 6. And a 3-pointer there off the glass. No good for Zion Butler. At the end of 1, Heights 16, South 4.
How about a hand for the Titan cheerleaders? Possession will go to South to start the quarter.
All right, here we go. Starting the second quarter. 16-4 lead for the Falcons. Leading scorer there in the first quarter is Lanaya Randall. She's got 6. Nice little fake there to the outside. And for 2, that's Zion Butler. Her first 2 points of the night. Stanley with the long 3, no good. Randall gets the rebound. Takia Prophet with the 3. Don't see that very often. And Mayberry going to back it out and start it all over here for the Falcons. Mayberry, I thought maybe that got tipped, but they're going to say no, did not get tipped. So Mayberry with a shot off the mark. No, didn't call a foul, just tipped out down there. So there in the first half, Stanley had 4, Randall had 6, Mayberry and Ziegler both had 2 3-pointers. Nice little steal there for Stanley. Randall underneath trying to get it, but she's going to go to the line. She gets fouled, couldn't get it to fall. I believe they're going to call that foul on number 12.
Foul number 12,
Deja Jackson, that's her first. Randall going to the line. She missed both free throws the first time in the first quarter, but has settled in there a little bit after 6 straight points. And she gets the first one of 2. Randall with another chance. Here's a drive. Got a little bit too far underneath for Deja Jackson. Here comes Randall coming back the other way. Stanley with the step over. Just going to lose it out of bounds. Thought maybe she might have stepped on another foot or something like that and lost her balance. Checking back into the game for South High, Raisha Banks. Randall now has 8 with that last 2 free throws made. Here's Banks with the little move going to the hole. She's going to be fouled. See who they call this one on.
Falcon foul number 24, Takia Profit.
24, Takia Profit picking up the foul.
25, Raisha Banks.
Banks at the line. Raisha Banks.
Checking in for the Titans, number 10, Zion Butler. Checking in for the Falcons, number 2, Nia Chandler.
Banks was 1 for 2 last time, made the first one last time. See if she can make this one. She's got 4, make it 5. So she's 3 for 4 from the line. Gonna do it, put a little trap on them. Mayberry handles it. Got to get it over the top. Here's Chandler with the drive. And no good. Gonna be fouled there on Raisha Banks. She's gonna be picking up her first foul.
Titan foul on number 25, Raisha Banks. Her first, team's 5th. Going to the line to shoot 2 for the Falcons. Number 2, Nia Chandler.
Chandler at the line, a 5'8" freshman. She sinks the first one.
Checking in for the Titans, number 12, Deja Jackson.
Here comes number 12 for the Titans, Deja Jackson. And Chandler can't get the second one to fall. Turnover. Good steal right there for, I believe that was Ziegler, and then Stanley gets the 2 points. Trying to go over. There's Takia Profit with the steal. She takes it all the way. Going to be fouled hard. Can't see the number with the hair over the back of the jersey. 23 after she turned around. Innocent Robinson. Her first foul. Here's Takia Profit with the free throw. Profit, a 5'8" senior here on senior night, misses the first one. Another opportunity here. And Profit makes the second one, her first point of the night. And referee stops time. Can't see it there on your screen, but Coach Palmer was almost up to half court. Not sure if you saw him over there, but he was way out of the box, and so the official stopped the play to give him a warning to make sure he stays in the box. You don't see that very often. Long-range three-pointer, and drains it for Zion Butler. 3 feet or 4 feet beyond the three-point line. Zion Butler with the 3. She's got 5 points on the night. Trying to save it there was Chandler. Can't do that. Here comes the Titans coming the other way. Nice little move up and under there for Butler. Can't get it to fall. And here comes Heights coming the other way. Stanley for 3. And she drains it.
Stanley, 4-3.
Her second 3 of the night. She's got 9 points already for Stanley. 25-11 here at the 5-minute mark in the first half. Drive there for Butler, no good. And a turnover coming back. Finally, Butler gets it back, and she's going to get an opportunity this one.
That's another tight basket from number 10.
And Zion Butler, all of a sudden, she's got 7 points all here in the second quarter. And we're going to turn it over and turn up the volume for the Heights cheerleaders. Here we go, 4:48 remaining here in the first half. 25-13, 12-point lead here for the Falcons. South High with the steal right there. Nice little behind-the-back move there for Butler, and going to be tipped out by Heights. Wasn't sure who got that tip. Here comes Layla Christman checking in. Looks like she's coming in for Nia Chandler. First time we've seen Layla Christman in here. Another freshman, 5'9" freshman for the Falcons. Steal there as Christman tips it away. Here comes Mayberry the other way. She's going to stop and kick it back out to LaRandall, and she's going to take it to the hole strong. She's got 2 more points. She's got 10. Getting it there with the Innocent Robinson with the drive, and going to be out, just kind of got a little bit too far underneath the basket. Hits it off the bottom of the basket, no good. And Stanley with the left hand. Christman there to tip it back out. Stanley with another 3-pointer from the side. Not get it to fall. Randall with a good rebound. She's going to kick it back out to Ziegler. Ziegler thinking about it. Gets it inside to Christman. Randall just over the top, and they're going to give Randall and 1. So Randall with 2 more plus a free throw. And Madison Bradley with the foul. Here's Randall for a 3-point play. Can't get it to fall. Randall did a great job. She had like 2 rebounds on that last play. Might have been 3, and then finally got fouled on the last one with the bucket. And they're going to call a jump ball. Yeah, jump ball there. Great defense there by Mayberry as Mayberry ties it up, and the possession arrow is going towards Heights. 3:32 remaining. Getting over to Christman. Here's Randall with the stop off the glass. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. She's fighting hard. Can't get it here. Out comes Serenity Jackson coming the other way for the Titans. And then she just kind of loses it as she's trying to get it to her teammate. And going to be a travel. South High waiting at the half-court line for a little bit of half-court pressure here. If they try to come off of that. Looks like they're just going to stay man here, not really look for the trap. There's Randall. 3. Nice little shot there for Randall. Her first 3 of the night.
Randall for 3.
She's got 15 already. Lanaya Randall with that 3-pointer. Drive there for Jackson. She kicks it back out to Banks. And Jackson just going to be off her knee. Serenity Jackson.
Checking in for the Falcons is number 2, Nia Chandler.
Here comes number 5 for the Titans, Madison Bradley. And for the Falcons is Corey Grayson and Nia Chandler checking in. .230 remaining. Chandler kicking back to Chrisman. Chrisman with the little jumper. A little bit too strong there. Here's Madison Bradley. Now gets it to Washington. Washington loses it. Ball's on the ground. Who's coming up with it? Finally, it's going to be I don't know if they called injury. She's maybe cut on the mouth possibly. Looks like she's kind of holding, not exactly sure. She's holding her hand over her mouth. Now she's over at the trash can. So she might have got cut on the lip over there. Can't see it off the other side. Here's Stanley down deep in the corner. I'll give you an update as soon as I find out something on Randall. Chrisman underneath. Nice little hook. A little too strong there. Here comes Butler coming the other way for the Titans. Stanley does an excellent job on the defensive side right there to force the turnover there on Butler. Here comes Jordan Bell back in the game. She had 2 early fouls there in the first quarter. Has set out most of this first half after that. Here's Grayson now. Don't see her at the point very often. She's getting a chance, and she turns it over. Quickly up the other side. Jordan Bell with the knockaway, trying to get it over there to Deja Jackson. But Jordan Bell with the steal, knocking it out of bounds. 1:20 remaining now. Getting it inside there to Jackson. Going to be on the line. 2-pointer, no good. I believe that shot was taken by Daisha Jackson.
Attention, senior parents. During the fourth quarter, we would like to ask you to make your way to the home side of the gym. Again, during the fourth quarter, please make your way to the home side of the gym. Thank you, senior parents.
Long 3-pointer there for Stanley. Stanley for 3. That's her third 3-pointer of the night. She's got 11. 12, make it 12. She got 1 free throw. Forgot that the very first point of the game was a free throw for Stanley. Here's inside for Banks. Banks off the glass. No good. 40 seconds remaining. Stanley pushing it up quickly. Gets it to Grayson, and she tries to go in. A little out of control. Jordan Bell hustling to get that rebound. She comes up with it. Gets it to Stanley. And nice little running lay in there for Nia Chandler. She's got 2. Make it 3 for Nia Chandler. She had a free throw. 15 seconds remaining. Going to be a foul. I believe that's on Grayson.
Falcon foul on number 10,
Corey Grayson picking up her third foul. And
going to the line for the Titans is number 10.
So at the line is number 10 for them, for South High is Zion Butler. Zion Butler has had a strong second quarter here. 7 points all in the second quarter. She makes the first one, make it 8 now. So all 8 of her points have come in this quarter. See if she can get one more to make it 9. And she does. So 10 seconds remaining as Stanley comes up the court. See if they move quickly here. Hopefully they know that there's only 5 seconds on the clock. Here's 4. Trying to get a screen for Stanley. She just shows up an air ball. Kind of got maybe got blocked there on that one. And that is the half. Heights 37, Wichita South 15. We do have a performance by the senior Dancing Pommies. But, of course, we have to turn off the music because of copyright violation on YouTube. So you get to watch them dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, please welcome to the floor your Heights High senior cheerleaders and pommies. They will be performing Through the Decades, choreographed by Ivy Kirill, Kate Hardy, Tara Jennings, John A.Z. Dodson, and Shakoya Williams.
All right, here we go. Start the second half. 15 point for the Titans. Heights has 37. And of those 15 points for the Titans, Zion Butler has 9. Serenity Jackson with 1 and Raisha Banks with 5. Here comes Lanaya Randall quickly up the other side. And misses that layup. And going to be a jump ball. Looks like possession arrow is going towards Heights. In the first half for the Falcons, Lanaya Randall has 15. Stanley with 12. And then Chandler with 3, Mayberry with 3, Ziegler with 3, Takia Prophet with 1. Here's Mayberry for 3. She thought it was in, started going back the other way, but in and out on there. Looks like Lanaya Randall going to be picking up her first foul. She kind of reaches in trying to get that steal.
Falcon foul number 1, Lanaya Randall, her first, team's first.
Serenity Jackson with the bucket. I missed that one. Sorry, I was looking at some stats here on my clipboard and didn't see that one. Serenity Jackson picking up 2. She had 1 in the first half. Jordan Bell in. Quick substitution, less than a minute in. She's already in the game for Takia Prophet. Here's Stanley. Ziegler. Getting it over there to Mayberry. Now back in the middle to Randall. Ziegler for 3. She looked good shooting that one. She's got 6 now. Ziegler had a 3-pointer there in the first half. Long 3-pointer there on the outside for Serenity Jackson. Quickly getting it up to Bell. Looks like it's going to be tipped out. Tipped out by the Titans. I think that was Banks there. Tipping that out. Mayberry underneath the basket for the Falcons, throwing it in. Heights lining it up and getting it inside here to Randall. She's trying to find her way in. Kicks it back out for a 3-pointer. Ziegler felt it there a second ago, but misses this one. Here comes Serenity Jackson racing it up. And a nice block there by Mayberry. And not sure who they're calling this foul on. Looks like they're going to call that on Madison Bradley, picking up her second. But yeah, what a great play right there by Mayberry as she blocks that as Serenity was using her speed. Gets it inside quickly. Can't get it to go for the first time. Rebound her second time. Third time a charm? No. Now gets it back out. Going to start all over with Bell, and Bell turns it over. And nice there, that's Butler bringing it up. Nice little move behind the back, between the legs. Finds the opens defender, Banks can't get it to fall. Banks with the rebound, one more rebound, and now she's going to be fouled. Raisha Banks going to the line. Going to be picking up the foul there is Maya Mayberry. That's her second foul. And Banks going to the line. She is 3 for 4 from the line. 3 for 4 there in the first half. Had 5 points in the first half. Misses that one. She's looking for her 6th point. And no good. Or, correction, makes it. Sinks it. Banks. Got 6 points. .22 lead now for the Falcons. And nice little lefty move there for Stanley. She's got 2 more. She's got 14, had 12 in the first half. And with the steal, nice little poke there. Can't get it. And here comes Randall. She picks it off going the other way. And she misses the lay-in. Good defense there by the Titans. I believe that was Banks that raced back through there and kind of threw off Randall on that lay-in. All the way in there, no good for Butler. Here comes Randall, back up to Stanley. Stanley off the glass for the left hand. 2 more for Stanley. She's got 14. Gregson 16 now. Putting the moves on there is Butler. Got something in the middle of the court, just kind of fell off. See if the referees see it. Serenity Jackson, she gets blocked. Here comes Jordan Bell. Gets it to Randall. Randall's going to stop at the free throw line. A little short on that one. And going to be a timeout there. Looks like Coach Phillips
Timeout taken
by South. Going to call a 30-second timeout. 4:08 here in the third period. Heights 44, South 18. Bringing it up here. Here's Butler. Zion Butler bringing it up for the Titans. Innocent Robinson now back to Banks. Banks looking for somebody. There's Butler. She got, just getting ready to say, pretty good ball handling skills as she drives it off her foot, but gets it back. Here's Madison Bradley going on the ground. Butler with the pull-up jumper just inside the free throw line, off the glass. Zion Butler for 2. She's got 11 points now. She had 9 there in the first half. 24-point lead for the Falcons. Ziegler getting it into Randall, and traveling there is Chandler. She just kind of fumbled the ball, couldn't contain it. Stanley back in for the Falcons. And here comes Serenity Jackson checking in. Seen a lot of speed tonight from Serenity Jackson as she pushes the ball up quickly for the Titans. Doesn't have a lot of points to show for it, only 2. Or correction, only 3. Here's Banks at the top of the free throw line. She's going to step just inside the 3-point line. I don't know if that was blocked or not, but no good there. Here's Chandler all the way. She's going to be fouled. She's going to go to the line shooting 2.
Titan foul number 12, Deja Jackson.
Deja Jackson picking up her second foul.
Number 2, Nia Chandler.
Nia Chandler at the line. She's got 3 points. There's a nice, that makes her 4th. She was 1 for 2 in the second quarter from the line. See if she can make this and be 3 for 4, and she is. Give her 5 points on the night, Nia Chandler. Here's Serenity Jackson with that speed I was just talking about a second ago. Good looking 3 over there on the corner for Deja Jackson. Can't get it. Here comes Randall. And Mayberry starting it at the top as she gives a little direction to see where they're going to go with their offense this time. Stanley with the drive. Kicks it over. Chandler off the glass. Can't get it. Chrisman was trying to get it in there, and now Chrisman's going to pick up the foul as she was going for that loose ball.
Falcon foul number 33.
And Chrisman picking up her first foul.
Checking in for the Titans, number 10, Zion Butler.
Here's Zion Butler back in the game. Their leading scorer. He's got 11 points. 26-point lead now. 2:15 remaining here in the third quarter. Banks gets it at the free throw line and gonna be fouled. That's Deja Jackson. Yes, Deja Jackson got the rebound there, and she puts it up for two, and she's gonna have an opportunity for a three-point play. Deja Jackson with her first 2 points. Picking up the foul there is Maya Mayberry. That's her third. Deja Jackson, a 5'7" senior, off the back of the rim. Rebound there for Chandler, and she kind of had a little mishap there, was trying to pass it, and nope. And they're going to call travel. Double dribble, one of the two. Gets it underneath the Banks. Banks gets it to fall. So Banks with 7. She has an opportunity for a three-point play. And picking up the foul there on the Falcons is number 2, Nia Chandler. And Banks a little off the mark there. Here comes Randall getting it quickly up to Chandler. Chandler with the lay-in. Great job there by the Falcons as they got the shot rebound there and quickly went from one end to the other. And Nia Chandler with a few more points. She's got 7. Here's a steal for Lanaya. Lanaya gets it over to Mayberry. Mayberry in and out, no good. And gonna be fouled. Randall going to the line. See who they call the foul here on. Might be Serenity Jackson. It is, and that's her 4th foul. And she just goes ahead and walks right over there to coach like she's coming out of the game. Lanaya Randall there at the line. In and out.
At the line for the Falcons, number 1, Lanaya Randall. Checking in for the Falcons, number 33, Layla Chrisman. Checking in for the Titans, number 5.
Lanaya Randall having a little off night at the free throw line. She was 2 for 5. Now make that 2 for 6. Usually a pretty good free throw shooter. Now she does have 15 points. See if she can make 16 here with this one. And she does. Makes the second one. She's got 16 on the night. And tipping it away is Randall. And getting the ball back. I believe that's Deja Jackson. She gets 2 more. She's got 4 points now. And going to be a foul there on 23, Innocent Robinson. Her second. I didn't even see the foul, but the referee kind of hits himself in the head like got a forearm to the head there. 1 minute remaining. Here's Chrisman inside. She's going to be fouled.
Titan foul on 25, Raisha Banks, her second, team's 5th.
So fouls on Raisha Banks. That's her second. 5th team foul. Got to hurry in and get that ball in. Right back over there to Mayberry. She steps back for 3. Going to go up and over the backboard, and they're going to call that out. 54 seconds remaining here. We'll get the time fixed. So 45 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Here's a steal for Chandler. She's taking it all the way off the glass, and 1 for Chandler. Chandler has 9 points all of a sudden. She had 3 in the first half. And picking up the foul for the Titans is Deja Jackson, her 3rd. And way short on that one. Randall gets the rebound. Back up for Randall. 2 more for her. She's got 18 on the night. 30 seconds remaining now here in the third period. Kicking it out to Banks. Banks just inside the three-point line. Good-looking shot there for Raisha Banks. She's got 2 more. She's got 9. Randall with a quick pull-up, but no good. And after a tip-up by Chandler, going all the way across court to Ziegler, going to be off the mark a little bit too late. And that's it for the third quarter. Heights 53, South 28. There's the Heights cheerleaders, and you can see the seniors there. They got quickly changed there after the halftime performance, and now they're leading the senior cheerleaders, leading the cheerleaders out there. Still cheering, even when they're not on the court. Good job by the Heights cheerleaders.
Attention, senior parents. At the end of the fourth quarter, we would like to ask you to begin making your way to the home side of the gym. Again, senior parents, we would like to ask you at the end of the fourth quarter to begin making your way to the home side of the gym. Thank you. Possession will go to South to begin the fourth quarter.
Here comes Butler. And just couldn't handle it. There's Madison Bradley. And looks like Coach Palmer needs a little bit more of the third quarter. 1 minute, so he takes another 30-second timeout. Not sure what that's about. Once one more talk here. Gets it in quickly here to Randall. And Mayberry going to start it off here at the top of the fourth quarter. Stanley pull up 3. No good. Nobody blocking out underneath. Profit has an easy opportunity for 2. And she couldn't get it to go. Randall was there for the rebound. I think I say she was on the ground. Okay. So no shooting foul. Oh, it's a 1-and-1. So that's the 7th team foul. I thought it was a shooting foul, but I saw the referee pointing to the ground for the shove. And Raisha Banks is picking up her foul. That's her 3rd. And that's going to send Lanaya Randall to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity here. She's got 17, make it 18 points. And off on the second one. Banks with the rebound. Here comes Serenity Jackson using her speed to take it all the way. Nice dish right there to her teammate. I believe that was Daisha Jackson, just missed a wide open lay-in. Here comes Randall coming the other way. Stanley with that left hand had a couple good moves early in the third quarter. And Banks is down at the other end, but the ball's going out of bounds. Referees are talking to Banks, but it was definitely out a little bit too much there on the throw or the ball up the court for the Titans. They get it all the way into Stanley. She comes all the way back to to get it. Stanley to Lanaya. Lanaya, nobody guards her. She takes it all the way in. Easy basket there for Lanaya. She's got 2 more. She's got 21 on the night to lead all scores and the Falcons. Serenity Jackson using her speed going around. I think they'll probably call this foul on Takia Prophet. Yep, Takia Prophet picking up her foul. That's her 3rd foul. And Serenity Jackson at the line. Makes that one. She was 1 for 2 from the free throw line early in the first quarter. She's got 3 points now. Here comes Jordan Bell and Nia Chandler back in for the Falcons. Serenity Jackson, one more chance. Misses that one off to the left. Randall with the rebound. She takes it all the way. Kicks it out to Mayberry. Mayberry with a couple moves. Gets it inside to Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell finishes nice and strong off the glass. Jordan Bell with her first 2 points of the night right there. 5'7" sophomore. Steal. Here comes Chandler. Gets it to Stanley. Stanley off the glass for 2.
And that's a Falcon basket from number 0, Kayana.
18 points for Stanley. And now a 30-point lead, 29-60. So now we have the running clock. It will not stop. Here's Stanley with 2 more. Make it 20.
And that's another Falcon basket from number 0, Kayana Stanley.
So now we'll have a running clock here in the fourth quarter with the 30-point rule.
Attention senior parents, at the 2-minute mark of the fourth quarter, please begin making your way to the home side of the gym. Again, senior parents, during the 2-minute mark of the fourth quarter, please begin making your way to the home side of the gym. Thank you.
So it looks like it's going to be South high ball all the way down here at the other end as they Coach Palmer called the timeout after they made that bucket. And again, 30-point rule in our league. If you're up by 30 points in the fourth quarter, it'll be a running clock in the fourth quarter. And there's a over and back there as Madison Bradley couldn't really handle that hard pass from Zion Butler. And here's Jasani Jackson, number 12. First time I've called her name. She's in the game. She just threw it in there. And Heights going to run a little offensive play here. Gets it inside to Randall. And Randall going to lose it off of her leg.
Checking in for the Titans, number 12, Deja Jackson, and number 30, Kennedy Dean.
Randall almost with a steal. And here's Chandler with the steal, getting it up to Randall. Randall with 2 more.
And that's another Falcon basket from number 1, Lanaya Randall.
23 points now for Randall.
Falcon foul, number 1, Lanaya Randall.
And Randall picking up her foul. I'm kind of surprised that she's in this game. And as soon as I say that, Coach Palmer read my mind, or I read his mind, one of the two. He pulls her out of the game, and Stanley, both their top 2 leading scorers. So it looks like Randall will finish with 23. And Stanley will get this free throw here. Deja Jackson with a free throw there. She's got 4, make it 5 on that free throw, see if she can get 6. And short on the front end of that one. Good little rebound there for Brooklyn Williams. First time we've called her name tonight. So everybody getting in for the Falcons. Jasani Jackson there at the top. Here's Jordan Bell. She's going to take it strong to the hole. And she just dribbles it out of bounds.
Checking in for the Titans, number 20, Amani Washington.
So it looks like it's going to be Randall with 23 and Stanley with 20 to end up this game. And we'll have a quick fourth quarter here with this running clock going. And just a turnover there, almost just handed it to her, was Zion Butler. And taking it all the way is Mayberry off the glass, no good. And here's Amani Washington. Kennedy Dean, number 30. Haven't called her name. She touched the ball there for the Titans. Don't want to call any silly fouls here, but the ball is kind of all over the court here. Here's Mayberry. Chandler taking it to the hole strong.
And that's a pocket basket.
Brooklyn Williams. Brooklyn Williams for first 2 points.
Attention, senior parents. If you have not begun doing so already, please begin making your way down to the floor. Again, senior parents, if you have
Here's
not
a
done so
steal
already, please begin making your way down to the floor. Thank
for
you.
that was Jasani Jackson. She's going to be fouled, and she gets to go to the free throw line. Jasani Jackson, a 5'6" freshman.
Titan foul, number 5, Madison Bradley, her third.
And picking up the foul there was Madison Bradley, her third.
Number 12, Jasani Jackson.
Jasani Jackson makes it. She gets in the record book with 1 point. Checking in for the Titans. And I'm not sure, I can't really tell that number there. 00, which I don't have. Oh, Rihanna Banks. I have a 0, I just didn't have a 00. A long three-pointer there for Mayberry. And Banks gets the rebound. Another three-point basket, or another three-point opportunity going to be out on the Falcons. And this looks like it's going to do it. 30 seconds remaining here. And there's Rihanna Banks. Rihanna Banks with her first 2 points. And then Heights throws it in over the line. And that's going to be it, I believe.
And that'll do it for tonight's game. Final score, Falcons 67, Southside 32.
And that is the final. Heights 67, Wichita South 32. Stay right here. We will have our senior night here at the end of this game. And then we will stop this stream and bring start the boys stream here in a little bit.
ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to honor our Falcon seniors. First, starting with the boys basketball team. Up first is number 1, Bronson Fearson. Bronson is escorted tonight by Patrice Fields and Darren Fearson. Again, number 1, Bronson Fearson. Up next is number 10, AJ Neal. AJ Neal is escorted tonight by Bianca Neal and Coy Noble. Again, number 10, AJ Neal. Okay. Up next is number 11, Tyron Miller. Tyron is escorted tonight by Margaret Griffey and Losa Griffey and Mohammed Mutazammed. Again, number 11, Tyron Miller. Up next is number 21, Rolando Reed. Rolando is escorted tonight by Crystal Porter, Nora Nickerson, and Desiree Reed. Again, number 21, Rolando Reed. Up next is number 30, Abiel Palmer. Abiel is escorted tonight by Wendy Palmer. Again, number 30, Abiel Palmer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Heights boys seniors. Up next is your Heights senior girls basketball players. First up is number 1, Lanaya Randall. Lanaya is being escorted tonight by Leslie Marze. Again, number 1, Lanaya Randall. Up next is number 3, Cherish Gales. Cherish is being escorted tonight by Tamika Martin, Mariah Gales, and Marquez Gales, and Brooklyn Logan. Again, number 3, Cherish Gales. Up next is number 24, Takia Prophet. Takia is being escorted tonight by Curtis Prophet and Tiffany McKnight. Again, number 24, Takia Prophet. Ladies and gentlemen, your Heights girls basketball seniors. Up next will be the senior Palmies. Up first is Kate Hardy. Kate is being escorted by her dad, Dan Hardy, and mom, Ann Hardy. Kate attends Northeast Magna and will graduate as a valedictorian. She is also a part of the National Honor Society and Spanish Honor Society. Kate will attend Washburn next year and is majoring in forensic chemistry. Her favorite Palmies memory is dancing at the Mel Hamilton tailgate last year. Again, Heights senior Palmy, Kate Hardy. Up next will be your senior cheerleaders. First up is Jonasia Dotson. Jonasia is being escorted tonight by Danielle Winston and John Dotson. Jonasia will be attending the National Guard and majoring in nursing at Wichita State University. Again, Heights cheerleading senior, Jonasia Dotson. Up next will be senior Tyra Jennings. Tyra is being escorted tonight by Tamara Jennings and David Jennings. Tyra will be attending Langston University in the fall on a cheer scholarship and is majoring in business science. Again, Heights High senior cheerleader, Tyra Jennings. Up next is senior Ivy Kiro. Ivy is being escorted tonight by Melissa Patterson, Greg Patterson, and Kim Kiro. Ivy will be continuing her education at Hutchinson Community College where she has accepted a cheer scholarship. Ivy plans to major in nursing. Again, Heights senior cheerleader Ivy Kiro. And finally, that will be senior cheerleader Shakoya Williams. Shakoya is being escorted tonight by Angel Williams and David Williams. Shakoya will be furthering her education at Kansas Wesleyan University, majoring in chemistry. Shakoya received a cheer scholarship as well as the Eisenhower Scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, how about another hand for your Heights High seniors? Cheyenne Barnett, we have your wallet. Attention, Cheyenne Barnett, if you're missing your wallet, we have it. Cheyenne Barnett, your wallet is at the ticket booth. Again, Cheyenne Barnett, your wallet is at the ticket booth.